But we're so glad that so many of you are here tonight, our friends from the Jewish community, the German government, the diplomatic community, all here in the embassy with us to celebrate the first night of Hanukkah. Particularly, we must acknowledge our host, Rabbi Tektal, his wife, Rabbi Leah Tektal. There you are, thanks. We've got a number of people here. I think Ambassador Klein is here. Yep. There you are. Glad you're here. Mr. Pierre Gebauer from the Chancellery is here as well. Nice to see you. State Secretary Adler, Rudiger Kruse. We have a number of people here. So nice to have you all with us. Many ambassadors, too many to name. That's always good. Diplomatic colleagues, other friends, and ladies and gentlemen. We're here in the Ernst Kramer room. And this is a very important room because when our embassy opened here in 2008, we dedicated this conference room to the legacy of a man who was proud to be a German, an American, and a Jew. Shortly before World War II broke out, Ernst Kramer received a visa from the old American Embassy building that stood right here on this very site on Pariser Platz. He left for the United States in August 1939. He returned to Germany in 1944 as an American citizen and as a soldier, only to learn that both his parents and his brother had died in the Holocaust. Ernst could have returned to the US after the war, but instead he decided to stay here in Germany and revive the cultural and civic values that he knew were such an important part of this country. Ernst Kramer passed away in 2010 at the age of 96. But he did know we named this room for him and was here. And there's a lovely board outside where you can see some of the pictures. But I think he'd be very happy to know that once again this evening, we are using this room to celebrate the first night of Hanukkah, here in his room. This is the room we use to engage our friends and our partners in public discussions of our values and ideals and how they shape the challenges and opportunities we face. This is what the story of Hanukkah is all about. It's the story of a people who have overcome overwhelming odds in order to live their lives and practice their religion in peace. It teaches all of us that there's no such thing as a small act of faith. And that's why a menorah is always placed in public view, so the entire world can see its light. The candles on the menorah remind us of the importance of perseverance in times of trouble. And of course, they also illuminate a path forward, especially important in Berlin's darkness. In that respect, what more symbolic or public place could there be than Pariser Platz? Disturbingly, anti-Semitism and other forms of religious tolerance are still with us, here in Europe, in the United States, and all around the world. But Hanukkah, the Festival of Lights, is not only a time to celebrate the faith and customs of the Jewish people, but for people of all religions and all nationalities to celebrate the common goals and desires we share. May the lessons of Hanukkah inspire all of us to give thanks for the blessings we enjoy, to work together for a brighter, more hopeful tomorrow, and to find light in times of darkness. Best wishes to all of you for a joyous Hanukkah and a wonderful holiday season. Frohes Hanukkah Ihnen allen.
We have the ability to do good. And that is expressed every year in the Hanukkah celebration we do here. Because every year before we light the menorah at the Brandenburg Gate, every year we come here and we do this pre-reception here. And that's an expression of knowing who I am. That's an expression of wanting to do good. That's the most valuable trait that we have. Right here, like the middle one. Sorry, you can put it back in the Happy Hanukkah, and enjoy the evening. Thank you so much, Kent. God bless you. So special.